For decades, the MMIP crisis has plagued the Navajo Nation, but change is on the way, thanks to President Boo Nygren and Vice President Rochelle Montoya.
We really want to make sure that we're helping our people and our individuals that go missing.
We're going to put ourselves in places where we will be approachable.
It's a big task for the Navajo Nation's newest leaders, yet they say they're ready to bring justice to families. For President Boo Nygren, that starts with a special appointment to his cabinet.
So I heard from families and I've heard from people saying we're not being heard, we're being ignored. And those are the tough discussions. And those are the discussions I want to have.
John Sosi will now help address the epidemic of missing and murdered Indigenous people, especially when it comes to working closely with families. KOAT caught up with him last May, highlighting his advocacy and awareness. But this is just the beginning. President Nygren says he also wants to have tough conversations with law enforcement and the resources they need, from more officers to broadband internet.
It shouldn't be 8 hours. It shouldn't be a day and a half before a police officer shows up. Somebody should show up right away.
Despite the hope for change, these initiatives require some major funding, something the president isn't willing to back down from without a fight.
And that's where I want to challenge myself and to really challenge some of the dollars that do come down from the federal government to make sure that we do have enough.
Similar plans of action for Vice President Rochelle Montoya. As the first woman to hold the position in Navajo Nation history, she says there could be benefits, particularly when it comes to speaking one-on-one with grieving loved ones.
That's what I wanted when I wasn't a politician. You know, I wanted somebody to talk to and listen to me. And so I really take that to heart.
All in hopes of some kind of closure, something the vice president knows too well after losing her own son in a car accident 6 years ago.
But some of these moms don't have that. They just don't know where their children are. And so I believe that we have that empathy and that our council delegates, the executive branch and the judicial branch will work hard to make sure that we have something for them to fall back on.
That's why, like so many others, she's vowing for a transformation, one that could lead to a happier and brighter future for her own people and change the future forever. Reporting on the Navajo Nation, Brina Albizu, KOAT Action 7 News.